Hi Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into a general reading for you. Ooh, first cards are already popping out. We have the Maiden of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, collecting information. Is this you? Is this someone else? What's going on here, Capricorn? Okay, we'll keep that out here as kind of like the guiding energy. Well, let's get one more with that. Cards really are active. The Lovers, okay. Capricorn, it's funny because I entered this reading, I was like, I've done a lot of love readings and I'm going to focus just on general Capricornian, I heard, interesting. Draconian, I heard. Draconian with Capricorn. Could be a particular message for someone. But it's now telling me that I'm going to have to talk about a love situation. Not necessarily, love comes in many forms. It doesn't have to be romantic. But, okay. Let's see. I'm being asked to talk about this. I feel it. So let's do what I was originally going to do here. And I'll also read it as a love spread. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, then thanks for coming back and watching another video and for supporting the channel. I am giving away 2 free readings, 2 free 15-minute readings. So if you would like to enter a chance to win that, then what I would like you to do is like this video and comment below with your favorite quote, a quote that you've heard somewhere, whatever resonates for you at this time. And I will pick the winners on September 15th and let you know how to get in contact with me. Okay, now you don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign to have this resonate. You could have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. I feel like even the inflection in my voice there, I feel like you're repeating something, okay, or someone's repeating something. There's like a repetitive action here. And I am seeing that with the Lovers card. It's like a wheel. It's like a round and round. Same with the Page of Swords. Round and round and round and round. It's like something's happening over and over again, okay? Some kind of energy or situation here. And 3 more. Ooh, see that one? Lots of energy here. I heard move, okay? Like move, the energy, move. 2 of Wands at the bottom. You're at a crossroads, okay? So it's time to get out of that energy, that crossroads energy. You have to act now. Act now. Say what you need to say now. I heard right now. Okay, of course, this is general. You do what you want, right? I'm just communicating the message here. Okay, so let's get into it. In the center of your reading, we have the King of Cups. This is such beautiful energy. Oh yeah, if you're the cross watcher, this could be for you. Basically, my styles, I read for who's watching, okay? Or, like you do what you want with this. I heard never let a tarot reader tell you what to do. Okay, interesting. We have the King of Cups in the center of the reading. This is, grounded, emotionally stable, feeling back. I heard feeling back in control. Okay, feeling back in control of a situation. You could be dealing with a water or an earth sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but I am seeing those 2 court cards are water and earth. Well, we also have air with the swords. Now, I don't usually call out signs, but I'm also seeing Aquarius. That could also be in your birth chart. I heard let's get off the loop. What's pinning you in this situation here? Hold on. Let me take a break, I heard. Let me hold on. Let me hold on. Let me look at this. The energy's really fast, okay? So if you feel like you're being rushed, just take a moment. Rushed into a decision, rushed into doing something. What's grounding you is the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I love this energy here. Okay, this is truth and stability. This is clarity. This is, I heard a going to a function. Okay, that's for someone. But it's like gaining new insight and being able to back up whatever it is you're saying or whatever it is you're thinking. You got what you need to back yourself up here in this situation. So if you've been watching someone, okay, which I feel like is a situation here, then what you're seeing is the truth, okay? What you think you're seeing is, your perception is correct, in other words. And if someone's watching you, well, they feel like you're very destitute or upset, and they want to heal something with you. There's this strong urge for this loop that you've been in to be over. Okay? Something has to change in this situation, in this scenario. I feel like this is a very specific reading for some reason. Ten of Wands with the World. This is two endings here. And then in between that, we have a new beginning. There is such a desire for new energy to come in here. It just wants to kind of like burst through the seams. And I feel like if you've been wanting to do something, wanting to approach someone, wanting to say something, wanting to elevate your relationship to another level, then it's time that you do it. And I feel like you're the one taking action here. I do. I'm feeling like this very kind of pushy energy. It's showing me that your person is seeing you as upset. Now let's go through it as a relationship. Okay, so I do see that in the past here, there was a burden. Somebody dropped the burden though. But see, it's like somebody was watching someone, you know, somebody was keeping an eye on someone, seeing how much of the relationship they did let go. Are they really over it? Did they move away from it? Are we really going to break up? There was like a lot of processing the other person's energy. In the current situation, like right now, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like that's why Spirit's like, do it right now, because it's here. It's like the opportunity's right here. So if you've been wanting to do something, it's right here. If you've been waiting for someone to come towards you, then don't. But it's not like you need to step out of like a passive energy. Let's get some of these cards here to clarify. This is like kind of chaotic for Capricorn. This is not like your energy. Maybe I'm reading for a cross watcher. Okay, let's see here. In the past, grow up. Okay, so somebody was acting childish. Light, yes, in the present moment. Look at the light here. It's time, okay? It's time. The light is here. I know this is a repetitive, strange message, and it's probably not like how I usually deliver to you, but it's urgent. There's an urgency here. Yeah. Grab it. Grab that opportunity. Go for it. Say your piece. Don't hold back. You know, it's time. It's time because something needs to close out, something needs to end, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like the ending of a relationship, but it's an ending of that round and round energy of like, we're in the same story, we're always going around, like it's the same thing over and over again. It's like time to break that. The opportunity is here. Now, how your person is like viewing the entire situation is as the world. So that's all, like I see Saturn here. So this is about a lesson, a karmic lesson that has come to a completion or is coming to a completion. Haunted. Exposed. Ooh. Okay, they've been haunted by this connection. By the ending of your connection, by the problems in your connection, they're haunted. And I feel like you have seen this here. I feel like you have seen their expression of feeling haunted in some way, whether it's a positive or a negative. They've been exposed, okay? Like their feelings are exposed, or at least that's how they feel. They feel like you can see how they feel about the situation. They're haunted by the ending. Something just flashed over there. Oh, my screen changed. That's very interesting. And if you can see that screen, look, it's like a circle. It's like that round and round we go. Very interesting. Okay. The light, it got lighter too. It's now, it's time. Look at that. Look at this, Capricorn. It's like grabbing that screen. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so they feel haunted and exposed. Now, how they're seeing you, like I said, Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold here. This one wants to come, and this one's unsure, and this one wants to come. So we'll leave the unsure one here for a second. Don't sell your soul. Logic. Okay, so you are using your logic here. You don't want to get involved in any kind of situation here where you feel like you might compromise your integrity. Okay, you feel like maybe something negative has happened or would happen if you went for something. So you're using your brain. You're trying not to sell your soul because you got hurt in the past. Maybe somebody made you feel rotten to the core. Interesting. Okay, yeah, somebody could have bashed your character or just like you just felt ugly, I heard. Okay, that's not for all of you, but you felt like hollow, empty, left out, unappreciated. So now it's like I feel there's a pull here to this person. Okay, you're watching them. Like I said, this is very specific. If this isn't your reading, that's cool. Like another one might be, okay? So sorry, I'm talking to you like that, Capricorn. Okay, it's like this very urgent energy. Like, do it. Like, stop lying to yourself too, right? Like, it's time to do it, and you know it. Whether this is like good or bad, like maybe you want to like say something you've been holding back, or maybe I don't know, you want to reconcile. Whatever it is, there's action you need to take, or you need to like maybe block this person totally and stop watching them. Okay. So the King of Cups in the middle for how they feel about you. This is your energy too. See, they're also feeling like, well, they feel like all their emotions are out there on the table for all to see, or whoever they let see. But they're okay with that in a way. They're okay with being exposed. Listen. Conscious. They've been becoming aware and conscious of their role in the relationship, of what they've been doing. They've been listening to advice. They could be listening to you, okay? But they're very aware of their feelings. If it felt like before that this person was kind of like off in their own world and like, you know, I don't know what you're talking about over there kind of vibe, then it's like now they're conscious of their behavior. I felt like pulling this card from that deck. It's it's face down. Capricorn, this energy is just like, calm down. Okay, self-sabotage. They've become conscious about the ways in which they self-sabotage. Wow. That's why it's time, okay? It's time to do something. What do they want? The Star. They want to heal the connection with you. Shadow. Look, they've done shadow work. I feel like they want to express that to you, or they have, and you've been witnessing this. They are realizing that they have been haunted by their own shadow, by the ending, by the muckiness I heard that went on in the relationship. Their shadow has been exposed to them. They've been doing some work, okay? They have been growing. They have. But you're like hesitant. But I also feel like you've been kind of waiting for this opportunity for some time here. Maybe this just feels so unexpected. Oh, we never looked at what this maybe card is. Tried and true. Okay, so that came over how they see you. And so it's like they don't know. Okay, they feel like they know you really well and how you'll react to them. Okay, or what it is you're thinking. They're trying to gauge your thoughts based on how you acted in the past and how you communicated in the past, but they're kind of unsure about it, which was why it was like a maybe. They also feel like you're very stubborn and you're not gonna like respond in any kind of way. I feel like they know you're watching. They know you're at a crossroads. But you're going to stick to your logic, tried and true. It's like you're not going to make the first move is how they feel, but I'm really getting the sense that Spirit is saying you should. Let's pull out an energy for you about like what's holding you back here for Capricorn. Dreams. You feel like this is just a dream, that this isn't something that could be attainable, okay? That it's not realistic, and that any expectation of real, true love, of communication is just a dream. And that's what's holding you back. I want to get like, what does Spirit want to say about that? Is Capricorn right? Because, Spirit could be saying take action to confirm what you're thinking so you can stop spying on this person, right? Or, spying could even be watching tarot readings on this person, okay? So, which we're doing right now. So don't tell me you're not spying, okay? Okay. So let me see. Are you right that this is all just a fantasy? Emotions are running high. Like your emotions are clouding your judgment here. Even though you think you're using your logic, or they feel like you're using your logic, it can be, I feel like, a time to give rather than take. Yeah, it's time for you to give here. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, so we have dreams and have faith in your dreams. This could be real, Capricorn, okay? If you want it to be, if you go for it. Okay, if you hate your ex and you don't want anything to do with that person, this is not your reading, okay? 100%. This is somebody who could be in conflict, has been maybe lying to themselves, like, I hate them, but then like always like missing them. No judgment. But, or this could be their energy too, right? Like this could be all them. You decide. Okay, you be true to yourself about what this reading is really about for you. Don't lie to yourself. Okay, that's for someone. King of Pentacles here for what you should know about them. They're pretty solid and firm in how they feel. Vulnerability. Exposed vulnerability. They're willing to be vulnerable with you, but they're stable in their vulnerability. Okay, it's not like a out of control vulnerability. I heard sucky baby. Okay, it's not a sucky baby vulnerability. Oh, it's a strong vulnerability. The King of Pentacles is very, very strong. Stable, secure, reliable. This is actually your energy. And what makes someone that strong is being okay with their vulnerability, allowing themselves to be vulnerable. Okay, and that's what you should know about them. Your advice. Are you ready for this? Two of Cups. This is why I've been going so hard in this reading. You didn't know that, but I did. Overthinking, Capricorn. You're overthinking. This is love. Yeah, I'm hearing it as a song. This is love. Okay, so this is love. Don't overthink it. How many of you are going to take action? And of course, you have to use your judgment. If you feel like intuitively like, oh, I know, this is like what I should be doing, then this is your reading, But if you're like, oh, hell no, that's okay too. It's just not for you. Or it could be them, right? And this is your warning. Okay, so how is this all going to end up here? Future outcome, potential, Ace of Swords, communication. I heard communication is key. Which is a card in here. Let's pull out one of these cards for the ending too. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for the potential outcome. Should Capricorn follow the advice and stop overthinking? Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. This is new moon in Capricorn. I feel like you've been manifesting this connection, okay? You've been trying to there's a reason why you're watching them, okay? There's a reason why you're listening to this reading. There's something here, and I don't feel like, a lot of my readings, I feel like people watch them because they are healing. Okay, and it's in the purpose of the tarot reading is to facilitate that healing. For this particular one, I don't feel like that. I feel like this is a tarot reading that's pushing you to make that decision. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. Thick and thin. Capricorn, like, do I have to keep going? Like, you guys are synchronicity. You guys are kind of meant to be, not kind of, you are meant to be together. Some of you don't believe that. Some of you don't want anything to do with that, but you're going to go and watch another tarot reading about them. Okay? Beauty. This is a beautiful connection. You just have to allow it to be. There might be some shit in the past. I don't know. Spirit doesn't want to talk about that right now. Okay? The time is now. There's something you need to do. Grab it before it's out of your reach again, I heard. All right, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments how that resonated, and I'll see you next time.